Thank you for watching Stories by You. Today I have a special guest, Gift Hughes. I know a lot of us that know her by Gift, and as we speak, there's a lot of mutual friends that Gift and I have. But I have the pleasure to have her here to speak with us about her journey. She is the seventh child. She has four sisters and four brothers. And she is actually coming from Thailand. She was born and raised in Thailand. And, her family were rice farmers, very less fortunate, didn't have a lot of money, but she was always taught by her mom to really live good life, to give back and never give up. And so she worked really hard to send Gift to college. That was really something that she grew up with. So she has a way of giving back to the community, and a lot of people know her. She's done a lot of fundraisers, does great things. So I'm super excited. I don't want to give up her story and want to turn this over to her. And so we welcome her. Thank you so much, Gift, for being here. Just want to make sure that we have you tell us a little bit about your story. How did you come out to be here in US from all the way from Thailand?
I know, right? That's the opposite side of the world. I can't even remember how that happened. So, well, again, thank you so much for having me here today with your show. And I have been watching you many times too. Like, wow, she got so much story. And I follow you on your YouTube. It's amazing story, and you keep sharing to the public or other people that help inspiring. So that's what I love doing too. A little bit about me, why I came here. Basically after graduate from Thailand, I working with account executive, and then I have difficult, as you see right now, I have very difficult speaking right now. English is my second language, and I have to work with my director that make a big decision. And at my job, I feel very uncomfortable. That what can I do? I don't really speak much English in Thailand back then. We don't have a lot like now, right? So my sister already came to US, and she asked me like, you want to come and learn English? And I said, sure, that would be good. So I have a sister here. Some of you might already know my sister Kat.
Yes.
So she came for school the year, and then I came right after her. Two of us. That's amazing story. Like, I can't go through the whole process, but it's been a big transition from beautiful weather, sunny all the time, to a full season and lonely. Don't even talk about like how much we survive, how do we do, because as you mentioned, we don't have a lot from my mom's situation. We have to work so hard, and then yeah, life is changing. It's always something. It just kind of like surprised me. So now I'm still here.
Oh, this is such a great story because when I watch you and a lot of people that know you, you've gone from, holding different titles. Miss Fashion Week, that was in 2017. Miss
Mhm.
Cosmo DC, United States, that's 2018. World Perfect Women, 2021. What inspired you to do your pageant?
So many reasons. The first pageant that I joined on, which is Miss DC 2015 back then, which I'm not winning the title at that point. However, I learned so much because be a realtor, is entrepreneur. I mean, for me, I always learning, improve myself, and learn and grow. And one thing that I went to coaching and stuff, they will always say, okay, you got to go out from your comfort zone, do something that you haven't done, get rejection and all kind of things, right? What that trend. So and then I was like, well, I'm 40 now. I have been through so much. I think I'm ready to go something bigger than what I be in my comfort zone. And I have a story to share, and I started with the passion. I at that point it's just so nervous, and but I've been through it. It's like a pressure and pain, and the rewards come up after. Yeah, so the very short answer is I like to challenge myself and learn and improve and growing. So do different thing, but one at that point pageant it just come to my mind, and then modeling is came in right after the pageant. It's just like another opportunity door open for me.
Wow. So just continuous. Once you start doing something, something else popped for you. So
Yeah.
very beautiful. You're very photogenic. So I can see that happening for you really quick. Plus, you're very talented. At the same time, you're an entrepreneur, like you said. You're a top agent, realtor. And that's in Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm working under Keller Williams Broker. My office is in Reston. Yes, but I have a license DC, Maryland, Virginia.
Nice,
Um,
very nice. So, yeah, I've seen everything that you do. I do follow that. That's amazing. These are such great talents. So, tell us a little bit about what is your future? What is it holding for you?
You
What
know, I don't know about my future, what's gonna be, but I always prepare for it. Um, I I always be a good sample for my kid. That's one big thing. So the reason why I did the last pageant or modeling is because my daughter, she's introvert. She's really quiet, and she's so once she comfortable, she become herself. She feel very comfortable at this point, I just feel like I like to show her that I can do, even though I am not comfortable, or even though my English is not hold me back, or many obstacles that many women think that they're not good enough, they're unconfident about themselves. So I just want to show my own daughter that, if you put yourself into something and your mind into it, all you need is just yourself. So motivation to yourself, believe in yourself. So many things you can accomplish, and door opportunity always open if you look for it.
good example for your daughter and for our viewers? I'm glad you mentioned that. So, what would be one encouraging thing that all the fundraiser you've done? Do you have any stories that you can share?
Yeah, so the fundraising also another thing that I love doing, Fasana, like, my background, growing up very poor, have a very difficult life, and I don't have a lot of stuff, right? Once I live in American dream, right, what we are, I'm not saying I have everything, but I feel like I able to give back now. And when you feel like you're giving, it just fill my heart. I just feel so proud and so happy to be a giver. What is that? I mean, all about giving and receive, I get it. But I feel like I giving, I get more proud and happy. So yeah, I did different things from our community for our family. Like I said, the big thing is I want to be lead by the sample for my family, my kid. And for other women, if you think about try to do something, don't hold yourself. Whatever you love to do, just try and do it, right?
Encourage. Just list. Go ahead and list few of those fundraisers.
Okay, so I each year are different, but one of the big thing that I always do is I support my temple. Like Thai temple around my neighborhood, which is a two temple, and then I also helping my friend out. Kiera, we will survive cancer. Some of you might already know her, and her organization has been over 10 years now. Last year they have a 10-year anniversary. So they're very nice organization. They help with the family effects by cancer by give back the present and stuff like that. Especially Christmas and Thanksgiving come, I start with helping them wrap the present. Then I feel like, oh, it's more I can do, maybe I can contribute on it. And then we did the video together with Gela. If you guys want to follow and see that, check out video. Some of those I have like friends saw it and they just help with the donation and stuff like that. And the other one that I love, which touched my heart also, I don't know if you have time to go through all this. So because COVID last year have affects many people's life, COVID had changed my life because, I don't go to the gym anymore. I went out running around my neighborhood and I found a beautiful, beautiful path and the farm around my house. And I see the animal every time I went for running in Fine Pen Farm Park. So I met to a couple of people, the farm worker. They said they need so much help with, feed animal every year. They have to spend so much money. They need help with the donation, and I help them with fundraising and do some video like local insight by Give Hughes. So you guys can check out the channel.
You just went for a simple walk in the nature and you just run into something that added into your life. So that's
Yeah.
encouraging. And I know, going back to one of your fundraisers, isn't that one We Survived Cancer? Is that the name of the fundraiser?
We will survive cancer. Yeah, that's the one I recently helping Gala, and then couple other things like Women Give Back, which I did this year. Coming up, we have a campaign that I helping the Women Give Back organization.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are extremely busy, and thank you so much for spending this time. Just encourage people that, hey, anyone can do whatever they want to do if they really want
Yeah.
to really put their mind to it. So lastly, what would be something encouraging for people that don't think they can do enough, or how they can get a hold of someone to do fundraisers or volunteer for things? Do you
Mhm.
have any word of encouragement?
So the thing is, opportunity is everywhere if you open and to receive, right? So just think of go for a walk, you find something that you can help. Or I went to compete with my pageant, then I get modeling job or some other offer, or even client from real estate throughout the year. I mean, be the giver. You always get a chance to receive. I just love that so much. It's just like an energy. You can't just be the giving out. For some reason, universe is sending back
Yeah,
good thing back to you. And then I feel so good. The big thing is if you feel good from the inside, you always be happy and feel good on the outside. And that's what you attract another good energy. And in the same time, if you, I used to feel like that, I like, oh, I don't speak English. Who's gonna be buy and sell the house with me? Or I have so much obstacle in my head that, oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, I'm too tall. Oh, I'm too skinny. All can be a problem, right? But if you shift your mind into a positive way, guess what? Life is changing. It's just another beautiful day for the, it's just a blessing. So just look for the opportunity and shift your mind into the positive. Live by sample and do something that you love and feel your heart.
yeah.
Um, yeah, so that's I think.
Glad you said that, because a lot of people do give up and thinking, there's no opportunities for them. But, when we take our minds away, shift them into another person, a project that's needed, somebody else that needs food that they may not have. There's neighbors that you can check in with. And somehow, like you said, where in my mind, when I give, God provides back. God provides all the time into my life when I'm able to help others. So living is definitely giving. So gift, with everyone watching right now, and they say, "Oh my God, she may be the best person. There may be opportunities that I can volunteer, maybe get in touch with for future projects." How would they get a hold of you?
Oh, they can connect me through social media, or if they right now I'm actually love working to connect with people on also YouTube, because I work on a couple projects that are helping volunteer or different organization. It's in my YouTube channel. Either go to Give Huge, Give Conquer Huge, or 23home.com is my company. But I have a two channel. One is for the real estate, and also mix up with also local insight. Sorry, it's so confusing. I would say just go to which one? Just put my name on Jolie. Hold on a second. I don't want to go, madam. 23home.com. So 23home.com is a YouTube or website. So that would be the best way to connect with me, or other social media. I will connect with you
Good.
guys.
And they can also if they contact me, I'll give them your
Oh
information.
yeah. You're the connector.
Absolutely. I will connect you guys. So Again, thank you so much, Gift, for your time. I appreciate it. It was good to see you. Actually, I haven't seen you in a long time, but seeing your face over the voice on the phone when we connected. So, blessings to you and your family for everything that you do. Thank you for all the subscribers. Thank you for all your support and love. Please share this video for those that may need to see it. Subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you so much. Love you guys. Until next week, have a good one.